What's up, guys? TM Raps here, and I do apologise in advance for the lack of quality in my voice because obviously I'm using my iPod as a microphone. I wanted to talk today about a subject that I'm quite passionate about. In fact, very, very passionate about, and it's the state of rap music these days. I mean, you look at some of the rappers that are famous, that are becoming famous these days, and in the next 10 years will probably be considered as famous as Eminem, or will start calling themselves rap gods and this, that, and the other. And if that does happen, and I'm still a huge hip hop fan, and trust me, that's not going to change anytime soon, um, then then it's going to make me really angry because and it's already making me angry. It's already making me angry that, um, firstly, Kodak Black is 19 years old, and which is 3 years older than me, by the way, and is worth $300,000. I mean, everything that he owns is $300,000. I don't exactly know how old 21 Savage is, but let's just say he's 21 for the sake of his name, and he's worth almost $1 million. He's worth $700,000, which is fucking bullshit. If they'd worked for what they earned, then fair enough. I'd let them off, and I'd say, actually, yeah, their raps, their rhymes are nowhere near as good as someone like, say, Eminem, who I believe is worth about 150 mil now, which he completely and thoroughly deserves. I mean, you look at some of the shit that he's produced. You look at a lot of you look at all the blood, sweat, and the tears that he's invested, all the time that he's invested. I mean, he's been rapping since. I think he's been like properly rapping since '99. Do correct me if I'm wrong with that, please do, because I'm not the biggest Eminem fan in the world. I used to be huge, but my knowledge is a bit cloudy these days. Um, you have rappers like 50 Cent. You have rappers like Tupac and Kanye West. Yeah, Kanye West came from a middle class family, so he didn't come from nothing. But you have people like Tupac and 50 Cent and Proof and Biggy Smalls who are all black rappers, which and rap was back in the day considered a way of expressing yourself. It was a way of expressing the hardships that you'd been through, the hard times that you've been through, the lack of money that you had, and how you couldn't look after yourself, and how you respected your mother for looking after you while not having anything. And now it's just about how much money you have and how many girls you're fucking a week, and how you're going to pull up on somebody while with an AK-47 and shoot up their house. And let's just be honest, mate, you're not. Let's just be honest, you're not above the law. I mean, I think Kodak Black recently went to jail. I mean, it's been all over his Twitter. The only reason I've been assessing his Twitter is because I just want some knowledge to go by. I mean, anything that's been on his Twitter will also be on Instagram, and I follow WorldStar because there's some really funny shit on WorldStar. So Kodak Black is obviously also all over WorldStar because it's a news channel. It's that kind of thing. I mean, it's even called WorldStar Hip Hop, so obviously it's going to follow a hell of a lot of hip hop news. I mean, I think one comparison I can give you between the rappers that I listen to and the rappers like Kodak Black and 21 Savage and Little Uzi, people like that, the people that are considered popular, the people that are considered dope and the best rappers alive at the moment, is one word: ciphers. You look at ciphers that Kodak Black, 21 Savage, that kind of rap, the mumble rapper demographic. Never really heard that phrase being used before, but it's been pointed out to me that mumble rappers like Young Thug and Little Uzi and 21 Savage and Kodak Black and Designer and people like that are considered mumble rappers. That's the kind of category that they've been put in. Did like a cipher called the Freshman Ciphers, and firstly, what the fuck kind of name is a freshman cipher? Just a quick side note. And secondly, if you compare that to a compilation of I think it's 5 ciphers from Tech Nine and Strange Music called the Strangulation ciphers, which number 1 has Tech Nine in it, number 2 has Stevie Stone and Cess Crew in it, I'm not just going to start naming random names because 90% of people, 99% of people have no idea who I'm on about. My friend from America is going to be watching this, so she'll definitely know who I'm on about. Hey, how you doing? Like the video. If you compare the quality of the lyrics, the quality of the beats, the quality of just generally the quality of how even how they present themselves. I mean, I swear to God, Kodak Black comes out like looking like that in public. He looks like a black hooker that got punched in the mouth because she was so ugly. I mean, if you look at the Freshman Cypher with Kodak Black in it, he looks like a black. I'm not gonna say it a second time, but he looks like fucking shit. And you see Tech Nine, he comes out and he starts rapping and he's going all fast and he's ripping the shit up. He's just doing so well. And then you look, and then he puts his mask on and he goes, "They're making a mockery of my painted face, but me, I resemble our ancestors," and he's just killing the shit. And number two, Cess Crew, Godimus just looks awesome. Ubiquitous just looks awesome. Stevie Stone looks fucking awesome. You look at number three. This is the last one, but you look at number three, Big Scoob and JLB Hood. They both look fucking awesome. JLB Hood kills the mic on that shit. I mean, I can rap most of that shit. It's amazing. And then like Kodak Black looks disgusting. 21 Savage has got a fucking cross in the middle of his fucking forehead. Why? Like, if you don't make it in rap, you've basically, like, if you become like bankrupt or you lose all your money somehow, you basically just said, "I'm never going to be able to get a proper job again," because I don't think even Burger King would hire you with a cross in the middle of your fucking forehead. Little Uzi comes out with like beads in his red dreadlocks, and then Lil Yachty, that's Lil Yachty, but Lil Uzi comes out looking like, what the fuck? I think he's like wearing pink in that thing. He's got a fucking handbag, and why? I'm sort of just like bashing how they look at the moment, but the main point is they don't have bars. They're not good rappers, and they're getting egged on by their fellow rappers. Like 21 Savage is getting egged on by Kodak or whatever the fuck. And then, like, why? They're not good. Like, their quality of their raps. I mean, seriously, anyone that's even remotely unbrain dead, like anyone that isn't even remotely brain dead could tell that they're actually fucking shit. They're not good. I keep repeating this phrase that they're not good, but I think the only reason that they're becoming famous is because the quality of young people is declining. The quality, like people are becoming stupider and stupider and stupider, and it's really depressing because if that's the future of hip hop, and like Hobson said, if real artists are getting shelved and whack ones are getting famous, then where do we go from here? What do we do? Real hip hop fans will understand my pain. Real hip hop fans will understand the sentiment of my words. Will understand the sincerity of me. They'll understand the sincerity of what I'm saying because they understand what it feels, what hip hop is to them. It's not just music, it's a lifestyle. It's the lyrics behind every word that you say. It's the lyrics that influence the way you act. And if you listen to that kind of stuff, then with that logic, you're going to be pulling up in someone's house with two girls and a stack full of money, and you're going to throw that money and use it to set fire to that dude's house. What the fuck? Whereas if you listen to some of the shit that I'm doing, you're going to make a difference in life. You're gonna stand up and you're gonna be motivated. You're gonna rise in spite of it all. And I really hope this gets some kind of publicity. I mean, I've done this before. This is another version. I tried to make it shorter, but I've sort of just ranted on. And I'm gonna link Lord Hip Hop's video or his channel in the description and his video, because I feel like everybody should watch it and everybody should understand. And also, Lord Hip Hop, trust me, I understand your pain. If you're watching this video, I really, really do understand your pain. And I really want you to get in touch with me. Because, trust me, yeah, our music taste may not be the exact same. I mean, I listen to different rappers than you do, but at the same time, we're both rap fans, and we're both really, really, really pissed off about how the rap game is where the rap game is going. Anyway, this has been TN Raps. I will see you in the next video. Peace.